Hey, welcome. It's about time I got round to wrapping up my Armattan Tadpole build. So as you see, it's built. It's been built a fair old while. So all I can do is apologise that it hasn't been out sooner. But with what's going on, I've been working through a couple of little issues with it, and I've just not had the time to go and fly it to what I would like to. So bear with me. First up, let's get to the build. The frame is beautiful. Everything fits like a glove. Very well thought out and robust. The iFlight Success board, no problems. The soldering you have to be very precise with, but that's the nature of a small board. I've had to work through the limited UARTs, link in the top right, but basically I had to run the smart audio off a soft serial. That in turn created a bit of a problem, but I'll get to that in a minute. Armattan micro motors, really nice, plenty of power, light, even with the plugs. So easy to change out in the field. Not that I've damaged one yet, but if I were to, 3 or 4 bolts, 1 plug, you're back in business. I've got an RXSR in here, on F-port with bidirectional telemetry and so forth. Smart audio on the TBS Unified Pro Nano, whatever it is. HQ 2.5 by 2.5 by 3 props. I have swapped out the default camera, which was a Runcam Nano 2, I think. Between the couple of little issues I had, I don't get on well with that camera. I think it's absolute rubbish. So I have a Foxeer Predator Nano V4 in here with a tunable load of settings, unlike the Nano 2. So I just plug an OSD joystick into there. Has a buzzer, there's a cap in here as well. So yeah, the build, brilliant. Quad, brilliant. It runs on Betaflight 4.1 or whatever's later. I have Joe Lucid's JSC for RPM filter on here, which in turn created a bit of a conflict between the smart audio running on soft serial and the RPM filter. You cannot arm by default, but you can get around that by using D-Shot Bitbang in CLI. If you disable that, everything runs fine. So that was sending my smart audio frequency off a little bit, which was one of the early issues I had, sort of messing up the video transmission, but that's worked around. This flies like a dream. It flies like it's a 5-inch. I can fly this in places, but I wouldn't fly a 5-inch because it's so unassuming. It's quite quiet. No one bats an eyelid at it. I fly it on Tattoo 3S stick packs, 450 milliamp hour. For my most recent little shakedown, I got a couple of the 550 milliamp hour Tattoo R lines. They're a little bit more weighty, but really for 20% more capacity on the battery, the trade-off in weight is negligible. I can't really notice it unless I'm hypercritical. So I'm happy on both batteries, get plenty of flight time on them. You do need to manipulate the Betaflight's VBAT hysteresis, so you're not getting nagged at land now as soon as you put some load on the quad. Other than that, I can't wait for this lockdown to finish, which has been half of the problem, not being able to film what I'd like to have filmed. I've probably overlaid some footage of it being built and a time lapse, and if not already, some flight footage. There'll be some after this. This has taken an absolute beating. I've flown it full bore into concrete posts, into the top of trees. I've flown it in 30-mile-an-hour wind. You're never going to fly like there's no wind. I will not back down for wind. I will just fly with it. And this copes. And it was enjoyable. Considering what was going on, yeah, great fun. I can't speak more highly of it. Just make sure you get a better camera than the Runcam Nano 2. Mark of the Beast. Blur it out, that's my government criminal tracking number. This weighed in 114 all up weight takeoff. But anyway, I hope you're all keeping yourself well and sane. I can't wait for this lockdown to end and get out and do the thing I love, which is fly and enjoy it. Any questions I'm always happy to answer. Thanks for watching. Maybe a bit of flight footage after this, but nonetheless, take care. See you later.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. What's right? The world is dead but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we're surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light.
some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Here, Pele. Hey.